It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, and welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, with your host Winston, that's me. How's it going, guys? We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And yeah, it's 20th of December, only 5 days to go before Christmas. And what a fantastic year it has been for 2024. Lots of things have happened, of course, and I will do a special show next week, the best of 2024. So there's a whole list of items that we decided to give the kind of best tech award of 2024. That show next week, so watch out for that. That's on 27th, I believe. Yeah. But for today's show, we have the unboxing of the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Gaming X Slim. And then, of course, we're going to be doing our usual rig builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to, check the prices from Amazon. Then we're going to look at, of course, our weekly usual mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 94,000 members. So great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any recent PC builds that you've done, you can post it there as well. I'm going to take a break after that, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming GeForce cards. Yes, the GeForce RTX 50 series. There's been leaks already online. I think Acer with their Predator gaming PC, there was some leaks on there. Also, the GeForce RTX 5070 Ti was also leaked out as well. So we'll take a little look into that and see what we expect for next year, early next year. And of course, I'm not sure if you've seen it, we've done a lot of video shorts with Uncle Winston. Who's Uncle Winston? We'll talk a little bit about that. So this is other. Yeah, I'll maybe carry on this persona maybe next year. I don't know. Uncle Winston, yeah. I'm getting to an age where I'm a little bit, aged, like dry aged beef steaks. But anyway, we'll see what this is all about, Uncle Winston. And then, well, of course, we got some upcoming reviews, which I will share and talk to you about. And lots of prize giveaways. Yes, we'll do one more prize giveaway before the end of the year, before Christmas. So we'll do that as well. Hey, welcome to the show, Aries 25. Yes, the Funkykit Show Live on this Friday, the 20th of December. Yes, only a few more days to go before Christmas. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So for the guys who's watching on YouTube as well as Facebook, please, if you want to participate in the prize giveaway, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, where we'll be doing some prize giveaways live on our show. Hey, Sabi, and welcome to the show, Sweetie Balls. Right, so let's get the show on the road and take a look at some of the news and updates on our website. So let's head over there right now. All right, so we haven't done much reviews for this past week because I've been busy. Bart's been busy as well for Christmas, and Eddie's been also busy with his schoolwork and other stuff as well. So we got some reviews. Let's have a look. Not many. I think we did one. Of course, is the ASRock Steel Legend, Intel Arc B550. That was posted a few days ago, earlier, actually on Monday. Actually, it was released on Thursday last week, and then the other board partners, including Sparkle, ASRock, and a few others, they had their boards on the 13th. We had ours a while back, a couple of weeks ago, but we couldn't post anything, and we couldn't get the drivers. Intel was late on their drivers. They had the Intel. If you had the original Intel card, then of course you had the drivers for it, but we couldn't download any until actually on the 13th. So we did some tests over the weekend and then posted the review on a Monday. So full video on our YouTube channel, as well as a video short and a full review on our website. So you can check out the review, yes, on the ASRock Steel Legend Intel Arc B550 graphics card. This graphics card is not for the high-end enthusiast gamer, but it's definitely worth looking into if you're a kind of mainstream or a gamer on a budget. So you can see the features. It's got some nice features. It's got a 3-fan for cooling, custom cooling, uses 2 PCIe 8-pin power connectors. So that means you should be able to do a bit of overclocking as well. So it's a nice white and kind of silver gray card. That'll be nice for your Intel Arc logo there. It's got a LED on-off switch as well as the ARGB header. Interesting. And then two 8-pin PCI power connectors. So you should be able to do a little bit overclocking. So if you're into that, then you could give that a try as well. Interestingly, you got DisplayPort 3 of them, 2.1 DisplayPort, and also HDMI 2.1. So that means you'll be able to push for higher resolution and higher refresh rates on this card. Very nice. So for this though, price range around probably about 260 to 280. Not sure about scalpers. It might be going for about 300, but definitely a card that can compete nicely with the GeForce RTX 4060 series, right? So it definitely beats a Radeon RX 7600, and it's almost as good as the 4060 Ti. So the Ti, obviously, it's a slightly better card than the 4060, but apparently I haven't got a 4060 to test, but I did test it against the 4060 Ti. It's almost matching there, but it should beat a 4060. All right, so this card is definitely something to look into. Price range, again, very good. Definitely worth looking into. So, with that said, will they be releasing higher spec GPUs next year? Possibly. So, as you noticed from the previous ARC, they had the ARC A770, right? So that's the kind of high-end A series. So B series, we could be looking at the 780 possibly, or whatever they're going to call it next, right? So yeah, we could be expecting better GPUs, high-spec GPUs from Intel coming 2025. So we'll see. So it's another market share which I think Intel have been trying to capture. It's a tough market, GPU market, dominated by, of course, Nvidia and AMD. I mean, it'd be good if they could do the same for, use some of the resources to develop better CPUs, desktop processors. But anyway, that's my take. They shouldn't really spend too much time in developing graphics cards. They should spend more time on developing or have a better roadmap for the Intel processors going forward, right? But anyway, that's my little opinion there. All right, so graphics card wise, those are the reviews. And the other reviews, of course, the Corsair M55 lightweight mouse, and then we did the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Gaming X Slim. All right, so yeah, we'll take a look at that in a sec. Let me just type that in. There you go. And then ASRock power supplies, and I think we did a few more. There you go. Essence Core, the ROG edition memory kits there. All right. Okay. So interestingly, I did a couple of articles. If you look at this, we got what is a BIOS? So Uncle Roger's there. Uncle Winston. Uncle Winston's there showing you what a BIOS, how do you configure the BIOS. It's not in depth. It's a really load your defaults, enable XMP, save your options, select the boot drive, and away you go. So that's kind of really basic, kind of like get the BIOS running, right? So, and then Uncle Winston's there also telling you how to build a PC. Very simple. Again, it's more of a 1-minute reel. That's what I did. So, all right. So those are the news items and reviews that we've done. Other news, of course, is the GeForce RTX 50 series got leaked. The 5090, the 5080s. There's also the 4070 Ti's also leaked. So we'll take a look at that later on in the show. So I think everyone's gearing up for the CES show, which is the first week of January. We're not going. There wasn't a need for us to go to CES. I've been once back in 2020. I mean, it's okay if you haven't been. You can give it a try if you want. But the problem is that they don't have a specific hall or a convention center there with all brands. They have it there, but the brands that we see are all over the place in different hotels. It's a bit of a nightmare to get around. I think there's a bus which takes you from hotel to hotel, but it's just getting around. It's a bit of a pain. I mean, it's not ideal. So most people will book their hotels one day and then do the whole stuff in one hotel, and the next day do it for a hotel. But it's just too much hassle, right? But anyway, if you haven't been, you can check it out. It's really not a it's not a show to go like Computex. I mean, Computex is for me, it's a far better show than the CES. But anyway, CES is happening. You might see some new TVs, probably a lot of AI gadgets and stuff like that, Chat GPT, and that kind of thing. It's all about AI from last year, and if going forward this year, you're going to see probably a lot of GPU accelerators and that kind of stuff for servers and things like that. Possibly. Other things to look out for, probably EVs. EV tech is very closely associated with the CES show. So people say, oh yeah, CES turned into a car show, EV car show. Possibly. But yeah, we will be going. But if there's a reason for us to go, we could cover it if there's a need. But to be honest with you, I'd rather spend my time on Computex. All right. But yeah, monitors. Yes, let's talk about a little bit about monitors. We got some monitors coming in. In fact, I got one right here. I'll show you in a sec. It's one of these latest ones with the 4K quantum dot OLED. So you probably see those quantum dot TVs now, or OLEDs. It's making its way to monitors. So we got a 4K monitor here I want to show you, but we haven't actually reviewed it. Video show will be posted up soon. But yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that, because I think we're going to be seeing an uptake and an upsurge of 4K monitors. They're getting a little bit more affordable now, and with the high refresh rates now as well. Because 4K back then, about a couple of years ago, it wasn't able to handle a higher refresh rate. And one of the reasons, of course, is the display port on the actual, graphics cards, DisplayPort 1.4, whatever, wasn't able to push for high refresh rate. Now we have DisplayPort 2.1 and 2.1a, I think, which is able to push for high refresh rates and higher bandwidth as well. So you're able to get all that stuff coming on to 4K monitors. So I'll explain in a sec. All right. Other stuff. Let's have a look on our website there. There's mostly just news. Upcoming reviews. We got some memory and SSDs from Bart. We got a cooler and a keyboard, as well as a headset, a really expensive, nice headset from Corsair. That's going to be reviewed by Eddie. And for us on this side, we have the monitor. We have a cooler, all-in-one cooler from Corsair, and an MSI. One of these Data Mag. We're going to be reviewing this one. This is a 2 terabyte edition, and it's one of these MagSafe compatible. It doesn't have to be MagSafe, but it's got a magnet on there which you're able to connect up to your phone. 20 gigabits per second kind of data throughput there, and should be good for phones, recording videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to be reviewing that over the week during Christmas, so we'll see. All right, let's have a little chat and see what's going on. Dimmy, how's it going? Rattle Row, welcome to the show. Bodykera, Evniak, Green, here you go. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live. And yes, December the 20th, only 5 days left before Christmas. Hey Pig Radio, welcome to the show. All right, so we're going to take a look at this. This is the unboxing of the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim. It's a slimmer version of the GeForce RTX 4080 Gaming X series, and you can see a size comparison. It is smaller than the other ones that we've tested from Gigabyte and a few others. I guess with that, it's just you can put it into like most cases, and yeah, it's got a slightly overclocked GPU as well, so it should perform just as nice. And yeah, take a look, and we'll be back after this unboxing. See you in a bit. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim. This is the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim, and as the name suggests, it's a slimmer version of their gaming series, measuring just 322 by 136 by 62mm in size. The graphics card uses NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4080 Super GPU featuring Lovelace architecture and comes with a total of 10,240 CUDA cores with 80 RT cores and 320 Tensor cores. The GPU runs at a slightly overclocked boost speed of 2610 MHz and comes with a total of 16GB of GDDR6X RAM on a 256-bit memory bus running at a speed of 23GB per second. For cooling, it comes with MSI's Tri-Frozer 3 thermal design, which includes core heat pipes for maximum contact between the GPU and the heatsink. It also comes with Torx Fan 5, which features fan blades linked by arc rings, which help stabilize and maintain a high pressure airflow. Video outputs include two HDMI 2.1A and two DisplayPort 1.4A, which is more than enough for most users out there. The package comes with a handy graphics card holder, which helps prevent sag, and you also get a VHPWR cable converter to work with existing power supplies. A slimmer card design means that there's more space inside your case, and therefore allowing for more airflow. The Gaming Slim series from MSI maintains the high same performance gaming with great aesthetics. So let's put this into our test rig and see how it performs. But before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim. Alright, let's take a look inside the box. Okay, we have the graphics card holder here to prevent the sag once you install your graphics card. We also have the 16-pin PCI power connector, so that means you can use your existing power supply and put 3 of the 8-pin PCI power connectors. Alright, let's take a look at the graphics card itself. Alright, here we have the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim. Comes with the Tri-Frozer 3 cooling system. Sadly, the cooling fans do not come with any RGB, which is a little bit disappointing, but you do get some RGB at the top here with the MSI logo. And here we have the 16-pin PCI power connector, the 12 VH PWR connector there. And notice we have a dual BIOS switch here for the silent gaming or gaming performance there. It also has a very large heatsink and with the core heat pipes and a solid metal backplate as well. Video outputs include 2 HDMI and 2 display ports. So this card uses 3 PCI slot space, so make sure your case has enough room inside. Alright, so let's compare the size of this card versus another GeForce RTX 4080 Super that we have. Okay, on the top here we have the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4080 Super, and here's the MSI Gaming X Slim. Now it's about an inch shorter, and if I flip it this way, it's about an inch thinner. This card actually uses 4 PCI slot space, whereas the MSI uses 3 PCI slot space. In terms of height, if I flip this around, and you can see here it's actually lined up and it's about an inch shorter as well. Alright, so that's the size comparison between a GeForce RTX 4080 Super, this one's from Gigabyte, and this is the slim version from MSI, and it is a lot slimmer and smaller in size. We'll be testing this card using an Intel Core i9-14900K along with a Z790 motherboard and 32GB of DDR5 7400 RAM. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim. Now we all know how good the GeForce RTX 4080 Super really is in terms of performance. It's currently the second fastest gaming graphics card on the market behind the RTX 4090. So with that said, we can expect the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim to perform just like any other RTX 4080 Super. However, since it uses an overclocked GPU running at 2610 MHz, the default is 2550 MHz, you're actually getting a slightly better performance overall. And remember, the card also comes with 16GB of GDDR6X RAM running at 23GB per second. Plus you get all the power of NVIDIA's 88 Lovelace architecture with a massive 10,240 CUDA cores, 80 RT cores, 320 Tensor cores, and the support for DLSS 3.5. Measuring just 322 by 136 by 62mm in size, is one of the thinnest GeForce RTX 4080 Super we've come across. Its slimmer graphics card design means there's more space inside the case, and therefore allowing more airflow. You can check out the size comparison between the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4080 Super versus the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim. During our tests, we used an Intel Core i9-14900K processor along with a Z790 gaming motherboard and 32GB of DDR5 7400 RAM. We got excellent scores in all of our benchmarks, including an impressive score of 10,542 for Basemark Red Egg of Life and a Geekbench GPU score of 253,010. Passmark GPU 11 score was 37,261. For Unigen's Valley benchmark, we got a score of 11,136 and a Final Fantasy benchmark score of 22,061. For Superposition 1080p Extreme and Optimized 4K, we got really good scores of 16,702 and 22,940 respectively. For 3D Mark Steel Nomad and Speedway, we got excellent scores of 6,684 and 7,385 respectively. For Port Royale and TimeSpy, it produced an impressive score of 18,331 and 27,534 respectively. And lastly, we got a DirectX ray tracing score of 88.04 frames per second and a DLSS score of 40.49 frames per second. And finally, for Cyberpunk 2027 at 4K with ray tracing and DLSS on, we got an excellent score of 55.07 frames per second. If space is at a premium inside your case, then the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim is the perfect graphics card for any hardcore gaming enthusiast. It offers excellent performance thanks to an overclocked GPU, which is cooled by MSI's Trifrozer 3 thermal design, delivering exceptional cooling. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim, a slimmer version of the GeForce RTX 4080 Super gaming series, offering the same amazing performance with great aesthetics and, of course, excellent cooling. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing of the MSI GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming X Slim. A slimmer version of the GeForce RTX Gaming X series. So yeah, it's nice card. It's compactor, I guess, slightly smaller, maybe an inch or so, but still, it's good for most cases, I think. So yeah, that's that. Okay, welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the live show, the Funkykit Show Live, and welcome to Mana Cloud, Dorian, yes, and BC Murray. And Self, yes. Welcome to the show. All right, so next up we have our rig builder. So let's play a little voiceover.
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit. helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
That's Alexa there. Quiet, Alexa. I'm sure Alexa getting a little bit more intelligent. Has Amazon included the Chat GPT? Anyway, here we go. Alexa, shh, quiet. All right, Rig Builder. So it's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices of Amazon. Quiet. Here we go. All right, let's just switch over to the website and take a look at Rig Builder. Here we go. All right, so Rig Builder can be found towards the bottom here. You got Rig Builder right there, and also in the shopping area there, and also in the PC Builder. So we're gonna go to Rig Builder and take a look at some of the features you can do. Here we go. And I cleaned up the pages earlier. Was a bit messed up with the framing and everything, but kind of cleaned it up a little bit. But here we go. So we got what you need to do is select a budget. So we'll select the budget, say $1,800. We're going to go with the Intel processor and a video graphics card. Okay, so once you've selected that, hit the submit button, and what will happen is it will go to Amazon and it will fetch some prices and some products best matching your criteria. So let it do its magic and see what it comes up with. All right. Okay, it should come up with something. I might need to reset the cache. It's taking a little bit longer than usual. Let's see if it. Yeah, I think the cache is a bit messed up. So let me see if I can reset the cache. Okay, maybe I'll give it another go. Yeah, here we go. Let's give it a try. See what happens. If this doesn't work, then we might need to jump over to our AMD 3D website, our sister site, and see if it works there. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to jump over to here and see if we can get it running here. Rig Builder. And let's select AMD this time. See if it comes up with anything. All right, Dimensional Shadow, welcome and thank you for following. Oh, here we go. Let's come up with the some AMD products. There we go. We got the Ryzen 7 7700X. Let's see if they got some new ones, right? You got some new ones here. 7900. Here you go. Ryzen 7 7900X. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one. That's the newer version, 9000 series. And we'll go for a motherboard. We got some sponsorable from Gigabyte. We got the Gigabyte X870, the B550s. I'm gonna go with this one here. Yeah, X870 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi Ice. Very nice. I think that's one of the motherboards that we tested, but we got the black version there. All right, moving on to graphics card. You've got AMD. Well, we got the Radeon RX 7800 XT, 7600 XT. Depending on which one you want, but I think we'll leave it at the 7800 XT 799, and this is the Gigabyte version, Radeon RX 7800 XT. And then moving on to graphics, the memory. We got Corsair, Team Group, Corsair again, Crucial Pro, Lexar, 32 gig. I'm gonna go with the Corsair Ventures DR5, 6000 32 gig kit. That's decent enough. So we're gonna leave it at that. And moving on to SSDs, we got the Crucial T500, Samsung 990 EVOs, Silicon Power. I'm gonna go with a 2TB version, PCI Gen 4. Yep, Samsung. I think go with that. 990 EVOs. That's good enough. Moving on to cooling, we got the AIO coolers there. We got the Arctic Liquid Freezer, Asia Horse. Let's go with the Arctic Freezer 2 or 3. 360 ARGB. Yeah, okay, select that one right there. And I've got power supplies. We've got the Corsair Thermaltake Cooler Master. We'll go for the 850. Let's have a look. We've got some 850s here. The Corsair. We've got the Cooler Master. Let's go for the Cooler Master 850. The gold. Yeah, this is a decent one. Yeah. We got cases. We got Corsair 3500X. We've got NZXT Mustang. Antec. Ooh, this is interesting. Antec C5 ARGB. I haven't seen this one before. Okay, let's select this one right here. All right, so before we click buy all, I want to show you something. So let's hover your mouse over your text or your price. So you got the options there. If you click on that, and what happened is it will go to open a new page and show you the product in more detail, which is great. So if you're not sure about the product, what it's all about, and you can actually click on the link, which is basically the text or the price, and it will open a new page showing you the product in more detail, which is great. That's something I like about Rig Builder. All right, so once we're happy with that list, hit the buy all, and what will happen is it will take you to a summary page of all the items you've just selected, and if there's anything that's not available, here we go. It shows you there the graphics card is not available, so you might want to hop over and select something else. But once you're happy with this list, all you need to do is hit the add to cart, and this will take you to the shopping cart where you can check out and buy the items. Of course, during checkout, you can actually remove any items, change any items, delete any items, and stuff like that. Something which is I really like about Rig Builder is you have the options to do that. All right, so that's Rig Builder. Hope you enjoyed that. And of course, please tell your friends how to use it. It's a great little tool for you guys to get some prices of Amazon, especially if you're not sure what to get, but you have a budget in mind. Then this is the kind of thing that you want to, check out. All right. So next up, what do we have? We have Rig Builder. Rig Builder. Just done that. Yes, we got the mods of the week. R2 Roag. Welcome to the show. All right. Mods of the week. Yes.
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Taken from our Extreme PC modding group where we have over 93,000 members. A great place to get some modding ideas. Or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there and start posting for everyone to see. All right. Or if you come across any mods you want to share it, just head over there, share the link. All right. So let's head over there, take a look. Oh, by the way, this one, we're trying to get this members to hit the 100,000. All right, so at the moment we're 93,000 members, so we want to hit 100,000 members. So once we hit 100,000 members, we're going to be doing a massive live prize giveaway. It's going to be fantastic. So we're aiming to hit 100,000 members, and yes, that's the aim. And we're going to give a massive prize giveaway once we hit that mark. All right, so for all the members who've joined, thank you. Of course, we're trying to get the 100,000 members. That'll be good. All right, so let's take a look at some of the mods. Sneak peek at midnight. Ooh, okay, so sneak peek. There's only one photo, we can't see much there. We got this one here. This is interesting. It's a very small build. You can see there's only a 240 radiator there, the 240 AIO, but it looks quite cute. All right. Oh, it's the mirror edition. Yeah, it's the XPG. It was just 8 data. So for the guys who don't know what the mirror is, it's basically they're kind of like I would say mascot. Yeah, I guess. But it's the XPG kind of you can see it's an XPG build. So it looks like an XPG case, XPG all-in-one cooler, got XPG RAM. So yeah, it looks nice. It's nice and clean and cute, I guess. I'd love to see the switch on with all the RGB. It would be nice, but just you can replace. Is that pink or red? It looks pink there, but I'm sure it's red there though. Okay, so decent build. I'll probably give this a 7. Yeah, I'll give it a 7. 7 out of 10. Uncle Winston says 7 out of 10. Okay, next up, what do we have? Oh, this is interesting. This is the new Jetson. Yeah, the Nano computer there, the RN Nano. Wow, it's an AI computer, but look how small it is. But anyway, they recently announced that, so expect to see lots more. Okay, that's just a motherboard. I don't see anything else. Someone's building something there, but I'm not sure what it is. HP is building a presence, introducing new HP sawhorses. Oh, he's using the HP mini systems, I guess. But why you have a wooden kind of frame thing there? I guess it's just it's doing some woodwork there. Interesting. All right, so this is the one photo. I'm sure they'll have more photos of this, but it looks very nice. You know, what do you think? It's got everything going for it. I mean, it's got the like a little distro plate pump there, soft tubing. I got the fittings there, and got the. It looks like a. Oh, of course, that's probably the radiator there, but I can't see what's on the other side. So, waiting for him to show us the other side where you have all the components. Love to see more photos though. All right. Okay, this really brings back memories. So there's a scratch build from 2024. I guess it's early today. It's the Cooler Master, the Case Mod World Series. So for the guys who don't know what this is the Ed.319 robot that was in the RoboCop. So if you haven't watched or seen RoboCop, go ahead and watch it. It's an 80s, late 80s kind of sci-fi, futuristic kind of bit like Terminator, but it was before Terminator, I think. But RoboCop, yeah, definitely. Or the Terminator, anyway. So, but this is decent build, very nice. It's got more photos. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's got look at the paintwork. That's very nice. The graphics card's on top. That's decent. You got the mini ITX. You see most of the builds that you see, they feature the mini ITX motherboards. That's because it's compact, it's small. You can fit that into anything. That's quite nice. For this build though, I'll probably give it. I'm gonna give it a 9. You've seen it already. Rattle says you've seen it already. Yeah, it's nice. I like it anyway. Okay, so this one, interesting build. It's got this kind of I would say Greek. Would you say Greek style kind of? It's got this trim there for it, quite nice. I haven't seen this kind of radiator like at an angle. This is interesting kind of style. They got a radiator at the back there. The pump is at the top with the reservoir, I guess. And accessible RAM, interestingly. So, not bad. At least you got that interesting build there, kind of. Oh, there's more on this side. It's a bit empty here, though. Could have did something here. Black tubing, decent enough. So it's odd that you have black tubing on one side of the pump, the reservoir, and then the clear tubing on the other side. So it's kind of like interesting. So what do you think of the design? I mean, the color scheme's a bit. Could have put maybe some brown Noctua fans in there. Would have, yeah, Noctua fans would have looked nice. But he wants RGB in there, so I guess. All right, so it's got the CT form factor. That's the thermal take. Okay, looks like these are 3D printed parts, I guess. I suppose. What do you think of this one? This one though, I'll probably give this. Yeah, I'll probably give this like a 7.5. It's not really doing anything for me. 7.5, yeah, 7.5 for me. This one. All right, next up we got this one here. Nothing special, it's just a build, but it's got the nice. It got an LCD there. Maxter. Okay. It's got this female anime character. Nice desko. I mean, clean. I'd say clean, but nicely tidied. Tidied, I should say. Oh, it's got the Osmo Pocket 3 there. Kind of zoom in and take a look at that. So this person looks like maybe it's a creator there. Yeah, Osmo Pocket 3. Fantastic. I like that. Osmo Pocket 3. Lots of keyboards though. So yeah, it's just a standard all-in-one cooler build. Nothing particularly special, but yeah. I mean, it's a build where you expect If you're gonna build one, that's something decent enough. All right. Oh, look at this tubing setup. Wow. Look at this tubing setup. Woohoo! Lots of tubing there. Tubing everywhere. Evil inside. Okay. It's a bit crazy. All right, so he's got 2 radiators in there, so I'm guessing why there's a lot of tubing. Yeah, radiator at the top there, radiator at the bottom there. Is that a radiator at the back as well? It looks like, right? Wow, he's got like 3 radiators. Oh, he has 3 radiators. But it's cooling the CPU and the GPU water block. But that's look at the tubing. It's very busy. Very busy. RAM is you can't access that RAM there, but it's got this kind of tubing, weird looking setup. The loop is just looks yeah, there's a lot going on there. It's quite busy, and those Strimer cables now, they're kind of like it didn't age well, did it? I mean, it was cool when it came out, with the Strimer, the Liang Li Strimer power cables, extension cables. They were great with the LEDs and everything. It looked great. That was like 3-4 years ago, but now it looks weird. It makes the system look cheap, so it didn't really age that well. But hey, oh, by the way, Liang Li now they're doing Wi-Fi fans. Yes, Wi-Fi fans with Wi-Fi connectivity. What do you think? That's Liang Li. But they do come up with some crazy ideas. LCD fans, now Wi-Fi fans. You can control with your app, I believe, on your phone. But anyway, this one though, bit too busy for me. I'm gonna give this 6.5, possibly 7. Yeah, 7. I'll give it 7. Okay. All right, so we got this one here. This is another mod 2000 series. I haven't seen this one before. No. All right, so it got a soft tubing, but it's got the sleeve. The sleeve doesn't look clean though. It just looks wobbly, and it doesn't look like it's fitting nice. It's not a tight fit sleeve, so. But this is a wooden frame. Interestingly, of course, you got the motherboard there, wooden CPU water block, right? Of course, not wooden. It's the I guess the aesthetic of it is wooden. Yeah. Everything else, it's got the wooden kind of look to the CPU water block there. Unusual. But if you're going to do that, you might as well do a CPU shroud that's wooden. That would have made it better. What is that distro plate? Wait there. That distro plate there? Oh, it's the shape of Taiwan. That is the shape of Taiwan, the island. Right there. But it's at an angle as well. So, interesting kind of concept. Design, not my kind of thing, but fair effort. I'll probably give this I'll give this a 7.5 for the effort. Yeah, 7.5. All right, so moving on next, what do we have here? This is another sneak peek. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. What is that? Is that a... Let's like a zoom in a little bit. Yeah, zoom in a little bit. This though is a fitting, but why have you got this kind of clear little tube on this fitting? That's unusual. I haven't seen this type of fittings before. So, or this kind of section here. It's got like I'm sure it's just tubing, right? Or maybe it comes like that. But it's interesting. Unusual. I'd love to see the whole thing in action and see what it looks like. But yeah, this is new. I haven't seen this type of fitting or this type of fitting with this kind of tubing in there. That's decent. But I can't rate it because I actually haven't seen the whole system, so I'll leave it at that. Oh, this is Mr. CL North. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna kind of revamping his build. So this build, I think he's done it before, right? Yeah, he's doing some spray painting, I guess. Oh, he's actually getting the parts. All right, he's changing it into like it used to be black, boring black, but he's gonna put some white panels in there, I guess. Is that a distro plate? That's a big distro plate. Let me see if I can zoom in there. Oh, that is a nice, different looking distro plate. I haven't seen this type of. Oh, that's decent. It's because it's custom built. Yeah, the board needs changing. It's a very old board. We have Ultra Durable 3. That reminds me of as a really old board. So I'm guessing he's just revamping the case. Okay. Ah, there we go. All right. So it looks like he's replaced those panels. Yeah. So the panels just look like that, right? Plain black there. Now he's revamped it with this panel, these type of panels. Decent looking. Okay. I would have replaced the black fans with some white fans. Okay. And all right, so yeah, it's not spray, it's not painting them. It's actually replacing the parts with the white version, so you can see the bracket there. So yeah, that was the original that he had. Has he? He hasn't completed the build yet, but yeah, expect to see the whole thing converted into a white PC. So that'll be interesting to see how that develops. So, all right. This one, there's only one photo. There's another sneak peek. Interesting. So, looks like it's a lot of radiators in there and fans. How many fans he's got? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4? Oh my god, it's 8 at the top, 8 in the front, that's 16, and then another 4 is 20. It's 24 fans. 24 fans on this one. So a sneak peek, we can't see much and we'll have to wait. And then I think that is pretty much it for the mods of the week. Yeah, these are all my... Yeah. All right. So again, if you come up with any mods, or if you see any mods on the Facebook or any other sites, you can link it up here and for everyone to see. So Extreme PC Modding Group, lots of modders there, and a great place to get some modding ideas. How about now? Oh, here you go. Stupid thing. Sorry. Is that better now? I don't know what happened. I must have like, yeah, I must have like somehow touched the Elgato Stream Deck's little touch screen, which does the must have hit that. So is that better now? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, after the break, we'll discuss a little bit about the GeForce RTX 50 series. Leaks, you've probably seen them online. We'll look at some of the specs and everything. And then, of course, Merry Christmas to everyone who's joined the show. Thank you for participating and joining our show for this last show before Christmas. Yes. And then, of course, we'll see who Uncle Winston is. You know who he is. We've been doing a lot of video shows with Uncle Winston. So So is that. And we'll got some prize giveaways, of course. And we'll do some of that stuff as well. All right. So I will be back after the break and we'll see you in a bit. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. Is the mic on? All right, guys, welcome back to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, let's start the prize giveaway, shall we? What are we giving away today? Let's have a look. All right, so I got the prize giveaway. Let's set this up first. All right, custom. Okay, let me do a settings. Who do you like the most? You do. All right. Okay. Let's do this. You will love this. Let's do the prize giveaways. And here we go. I'll do a custom one. And oh, it's another Lexar. All right, it's another Lexar giveaway. Yes, it's a Lexar Aries DDR5 Aries with an S. Okay, DDR5 7200 memory kits. Oh, I love these. 32 gig, by the way. 32 gig. DDR5 7200 32 gig kit. So let that push that in there, and it's open to all. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, where we will be giving away this. Yes, we're giving away the Lexar Aries DDR5 7200 32 gig kit. Yes, we're giving one of these away live on our show. A nice Christmas present. And let's hit the little voiceover that Pig Radio has provided. So thank you, Pig Radio, for the voiceovers. Here we go.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Woo! All right, so we are giving away a Lexar Aries DDR5 7200 DDR5, here you go, 32 gig kit. We're giving one of these away live on our show. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow. And it's open to all, so it will start right now. Please go ahead and here you go. You got 15 minutes. Okay, guys? So while that's happening, let's talk a little bit about the GeForce RTX 50 series. So as you know, it's been leaked, and let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we have the here you go, the website. Here you go, RTX 5090 and the 5080, and this was actually announced leaked on one of the websites with the Acer Predator Orion 7000 gaming PC. If you look at it, if it's gonna zoom in, here we go. I can zoom in here. It's GeForce RTX, yeah, 5090 comes with 32 gig of DDR5. GDDR7. So 32 gigabytes of GDDR7. That's the big one. That's GeForce RTX 5090. And you also have the GeForce RTX 5080 with 16 gigabytes of GDDR7. All right. So that was leaked. It's probably taken down now. But interestingly, if you look at this page here, you got the RTX 5070 Ti also got leaked. And this one has 16 gigabytes, same 16 gigabytes of GDDR7 on a 256-bit memory bus, giving you 28 gigabits per second, memory speed. Now, if you look at the RTX 5080 and the 5070 Ti, very similar in terms of bandwidth, memory bus, and stuff like that, right? And the only difference is the CUDA cores, right? So different CUDA cores, you got less on the 5070 Ti. So I'm not sure if if NVIDIA is going to be messing up with their naming and branding. So we'll see. But the 5090 is going to be a beast, right? Look at that, 21,760 CUDA cores, 32 gigabytes of GDDR7, 512-bit memory bus with a 28 gigabit per second memory speed. Look at the bandwidth, 1,700 gigabits per second, 600 watt max board power. Crazy. By the way, these new RTX 50 series are PCI 5 compliant, so you're actually getting the full-on PCI 5 speeds that the PCI 5 slot was meant to be used for, right? Because all the other cards right now uses PCI 4 interface. You have a PCI 5 slot, but it's not fully utilized, right? So, but the new graphics cards will have the PCI 5, and you will fully utilize the PCI 5 slot. So, expecting announcements around about January 2025, which is next month. We'll see how that goes. And incidentally, we could be getting some samples from Gigabyte as well as MSI. I can't wait. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, very interesting, very excited about this, and see how it compares to existing 40 series. And price wise, well, since it's Nvidia, you expect prices hitting probably 1,000, 1,005. even if it's 1,000, right? For the RTX 5080, scalpers and market conditions and stuff like that, tax and all that kind of stuff, import duties, you're looking at probably 1,500 or higher, right? So for the 5890, it'll probably be hitting 2,000 plus. We'll see. That's just crazy, right? So expect these cards to be announced next month. And see how it goes. I'd love to see how it performs. So, with the new GDDR7 memory, and also more CUDA cores and higher bandwidth of the memory and stuff like that. So, uses the same 16-pin. Yeah, it's a 16-pin PCI power connectors, the 12VH PWR. So we'll see. All right. And okay, so. Moving on to what's happening for our site. Oh, by the way, I want to show you something. This is the see if we can get the webcam working. Oh, it's a bit dark. All right. Well, yeah, I don't have any lighting. Let me see if I can get the lighting up. Yeah. Do we have lighting? Okay, it's a little bit better, I guess. Okay. Well, anyway, you can see that this is the new monitor I was just talking about. This is the MSI MPG 322 URX QD OLED. So this quantum dot technology with this screen, a 32-inch. It's a 4K resolution. It uses the new or supports the new DisplayPort 2.1a, and has a maximum refresh rate of up to 240 hertz and a GTG response time of 0.03 milliseconds. So it's a fantastic monitor. I have it right here. I'll do the video short later. I'll post that up. And this monitor is going to be something I've been wanting to use for a while, because currently I'm testing the 4K resolutions on a portable monitor with a 4K, and the refresh rate sucks. It's like 60 hertz, right? But this one can support up to 240 hertz. It was recently announced on MSI's website. Also, there you can see press releases and stuff like that. So I don't think it's available right now on Amazon or any of the retail stores. It'll probably be available next month, but this is definitely be showing on CES. So we'll probably see some of that stuff on CES and have it all demoed up. But definitely something I'm looking forward to test, because I want to see how good 4K resolution at 240 hertz. Now, as I mentioned earlier, 4K resolution, it's not something that you'll find on like 21 inch or 24 inches or even 27 inches, I think. But most of the 4K resolution monitors I've seen are much bigger. So 32 inches, for example, is the kind of size that you want, right? I've seen my brother's one. He has a 40-inch Philips. That's 4K, but I'm not sure what refresh rate that is. He bought that quite a while back, like 4 years ago. And the refresh rate on 4Ks, even at the time, it was only like 60 hertz or something like that. But on TVs, though, TV resolutions of 4K, I've seen them going for 120 hertz, perfect for Xboxes and PS5 gaming and things like that. But now we're seeing higher refresh rates on 4K monitors now for PC and desktops at 240 hertz. This is fantastic, because now I'm able to fully utilize the refresh rate for the 4K. Now you need something that's different. You can't just plug in any HDMI cable, right? Or DisplayPort cable. You need a new cable or a certified cable. So this is, for example, is a certified DisplayPort 2.1. I see the angle. There you go. And it says, if you notice, it says 80. That's 80 gigabits bandwidth, right? So you need a DisplayPort cable or HDMI cable that's certified to run at the higher bandwidth. Not all cables support that, so you need a HDMI or a DisplayPort 2.1 compliant cable to fully utilize the high refresh rate on the monitors. Now, another thing you also need to notice or mention is to take a note of is that your graphics card, most of the NVIDIA graphics cards, yes, even the 40 series, only support DisplayPort 1.4, I believe. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they only go up to 1.4, DisplayPort 1.4, which is not able to support the high refresh rate up to 240 hertz. So you need, again, a graphics card able to do that, and that is, believe it or not, a Radeon RX 7000 series. I'm sure most of the 7000 series do it as well. They have a native DisplayPort 2.1 already. That's right. So, fair dues with AMD. They do have some new stuff on there. DisplayPort 2.1 should be able to support a high refresh rate. And I'm expecting to get some nice refresh rate on this monitor. 240 Hertz, 4K with the quantum dot screen. It's going to be fantastic. So watch out for a review. There's a video show coming up soon as well on this one. So yeah, the MSI MPG 322 URX. Yes, URX. 4K QD OLED 32-inch monitor. So watch out for that. Also coming up as well, I'll be reviewing this one. This is the MSI Data Mag 20 gigabits portable external SSD, magnetic. It's got a magnetic, it's MagSafe compatible. So we'll plug this into our iPhone and see how that works. The 2 terabyte capacity, so I should be getting some decent speeds on that. And also Corsair has sent me this one. This is the Nautilus. Yes, this is the upside down, sorry. Yes, this is the Corsair Nautilus 360 RS ARGB all-in-one cooler. So what's so special about, what's so different about this one is that it doesn't require a controller, right? So there's no fan controller, there's no IQ Link hub or anything like that. You just plug the fans, the RS 120 fans, and this is the different types of they just use the normal 4-pin PWM. Is it PWM? PMW, whatever. Cables, and you plug it directly into the motherboard. So no controller needed. You just daisy chain them up together, the fans, even with the pump as well. It has the 4-pin and the ARGB 3-pin. You just daisy chain them up and then plug directly into the motherboard. So no controller needed. So expect the same kind of cooling performance with the other cooling all-in-one coolers. But yeah, that's great for people who doesn't like the controllers, which is a pain. It is a pain because you have to find extra cabling. You have to, yeah, controllers. Some people like it, some people don't. The only thing what I could have wanted is maybe the fans could have been magnetic, but But anyway, watch out for a review of that. It's coming up soon as well. For the guys who've just joined us live on our show, we're giving them one of these away. The Lexar Aries DDR5 7200 32 gig kit. We're giving one of these live away on our show. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and then type in the command for a chance to win this. All right. Oh, blue, Bluffeb 95. Okay, NVIDIA can do 146 if you use a DSC. Okay. 146. Okay. And I have used a DSC because Samsung only puts a display port on them. Yeah, display 4. Yeah, 1.4 on the monitor. Yeah. So the talked about earlier about the monitor. There's the MSI MPG 322 URX. It has the DisplayPort 2.1. So you have a DisplayPort 2.1 connector. Your graphics card has the 2.1 as well. That's on the Radeon. And then you have the cable, a 2.1 DisplayPort cable to support it all. That'd be fantastic. All right. And yes, as I mentioned earlier, let me bring up Instagram or Facebook? Instagram, yes. Bring Instagram because I want to talk a little bit about my Instagram or our Instagram page. So let me bring that up. So Instagram, as you can see, our Instagram, our numbers are quite low, so we need to get extra followers on this. So if you know anyone who wants to follow us, please go ahead and let them know. Lots of nice video reels here you can watch. So Uncle Winston now is basically me. I'm not going to do that stupid accent with like Uncle Roger. I'm just going to be myself. All right, so yeah, Uncle Winston tells you how to build a PC. Very, very simple, kind of like, yeah, use our rig builder, this is the motherboard, this is where you put your parts in, that kind of stuff, right? So it's just one of these fun videos I want to do. Then there's what's the BIOS? Hey, what you do with the BIOS? Because when you finish building a PC, the first thing you do is when you switch on the PC, the bar screen comes up, right? So what you need to do to get the system up running. And confused about DIMMs. So if you're not sure what DIMMs are, SO DIMMs, U DIMMs, R DIMMs, CU DIMMs, these are all the different types of DIMM, right? DIMMs that your computer uses. So I explained a little bit about that in there, and then I did some kind of green screen, kind of like a little try. Give it a try. Some green screen video things there. So yeah, lots of fun video shorts. You're gonna check that out. Yeah. So that's our Funkykit Instagram page. Please let people know and get them to follow. We're trying to hit 2,000 plus. Over the next couple of weeks or month or so. So you can get that up and running and have lots more followers for the Instagram page. Yep. All right. Okay, has the prize giveaway ended yet? Let's have a look. Oh, it's ending soon. We have 30 seconds left. Guys, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow and type in the command for a chance to win the Lexar Aries DDR5 32 gig kit. DDR5 7200. All right. And by the way, this is a wheel decide thing as well. So we'll decide. The wheel will decide it. I won't decide it. This time I'm going to put a 25-second spin, and this is going to be. Last time I couldn't see all the names because it was so many people entered and we couldn't get the names in there. All right, so okay, apply the changes. All right, so okay. We have 32 entrants, so thank you for participating. I'm going to put all your names in there now. And see if I can get the... Oh, shoot. See if I get all your names in there. Okay, so... We got some new names here. Unknown Soldier. The Psycho Kitty. Blue Feb 95. Hey, Kirk 1000. I haven't heard from you for a while. Welcome back, and welcome to the show. And we have Mana Cloud, Nathan Shapiro. Welcome. All right. So these are names. I'm gonna put them in the we'll decide. All right. This is interesting. Okay. All right. Apply the changes. Here you go. All right. The names are in. And I'm going to count down to 5 and hit the wheel. So let me show you. There we go. These are the names. Okay. So I'm going to count down to 5 and hit the click on the wheel. Are you ready, guys? Okay, chance to win this. This is the we're giving away the Aries 25. The Aries, here you go. Yeah, the Lexar Aries DDR5 7200 32 gig kit. We're giving one of these away live on our show, so thank you for participating. And I'm gonna hit the. Let me hit the screen. I've got all these buttons I need to press. Here we go. Okay. We can count down to 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. A chance to win this, the Aries, the Lexar Aries DDR5 7200 32 gig kit. Who is going to be the winner? Oh boy. Let's have a look. You gotta be kidding me! Oh, no way! Seriously! Dorian! Whoa, what? I think you've actually won like 3 times in a row. Wow. Okay, all right. Hey, Dorian, can I ask you a favor? Are you first of all, are you willing? Because the reason why I'm asking this is because I can't take this away from you, of course. I tell you what, I will give you $100. I will give you $100 if you're willing, up to you, to have this respun. This we're gonna do the wheel again, and they're gonna let it spin again for a chance for others to win, right? Because you've won two times in a row already. I think that's fair, right? I'll give you $100 to compensate. How's that? Are you happy with it? You let me know. Okay. So Dorian, I'll ask you one more time. I'll give you $100. Yeah, I'll give you $100. Now you could have it in if you want to have it in an Amazon gift card or whatever. But I'll give you $100 worth for you to put this back into the wheel. Are you okay with that? Say yes. I can't believe I won. I know you've won, but you won again. So you hit 3 times in a row, right? So I just want to be able to, be fair for others so they can win, right? Is that okay? So if I give you $100 as compensation, we'll put this back into the wheel because I think in one of the prizes you've won a set of RAM already, right? Okay. Yeah, so Dorian's okay. So guys, congrats. Say a big clap for Dorian for allowing this to happen. So I'm going to give $100 as compensation for Dorian. And he's going to put this RAM back into the wheel. Okay? And for a chance for others to win. Okay, let's do that. So thank you, Dorian, for allowing this to happen. I'll give you $100 to compensate for your prize, but you already won. I think you ran out some RAM before as well already, so you don't need another set of RAM. But anyway, $100 for you, Dorian, and Dorian is happy to agree to put this there you go. Where's the RAM? Here you go. Put this back into the wheel for others to win. Okay, so say thank you, guys. Say thank you to Dorian. I think that's very generous of him. Okay, let's go. Right. I need to. How do I need to apply the changes again? Here we go. All right, we're doing the wheel again. Another chance for Dorian, for you guys to win. Okay, so thank you for Dorian, for allowing this to happen, and we'll compensate. Don't worry, we'll give you $100 for this. Okay, the wheel is set up. We're gonna do another spin, a 25-second spin. Here we go. Count down to 5, and hopefully someone will get to win this.
4,
3, 2, 1. What's the chances of Dorian winning 3 times? That's crazy. I mean, totally crazy. All right, guys, another chance for you guys to win. So thank you, Dorian. Oh. Oh my god! Do you see that? Oh my god, that was so close, Jambok Fufu! Oh my god! Sorry, Jambok Fufu. Kirk 1000, you are the winner. Congrats. Oh my god. That is crazy. Did you see that? Was so close, Jambok. Oh my god. Kirk 1000, you are the winner. So congrats to Kirk 1000. Please take a screenshot. Okay. And send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. Right? That was a photo finish. Congrats to Kirk 1000. Again, take the screenshot. Send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number. And yes, Dorian, I'm not forgetting you. congrats and thank you for sharing and passing this prize over for others to win. And yeah, definitely. It's been a festive thing. Imagine that. But it's just crazy. Dorian win it 3 times in a row, 3 weeks in a row. That's crazy. So yeah, that's luck. That's really super luck. I mean, that's totally random. And yeah, congrats to you both. Yeah, for you hit me up with the email, Dorian. Okay, so media@funkykit.com, and tell me whether you want it by PayPal or whether you want it Amazon gift card. You decide. Let me know. Okay, so I'll do that. And oh, just to let you know, updates on the Canadian Post or Canada Post strike has ended finally, but they have a lot of backlog of parcels and letters and stuff to ship out. So I won't be able to ship it until after Christmas, I believe. So they're going to have a few days off Christmas there as well. So yeah, I'll ship it after Christmas, right? So we're looking at probably, I'll probably do it next Friday-ish because it's, yeah, next week is like the 23rd is on the Monday, 24th is on. And even if I ship it on the 23rd, you got the Christmas period and they're not gonna prioritize the shipment. So let's do it. I'll ship it after Christmas, okay, guys? So some prizes to give away. I need to ship it out. I'll do it after Christmas. But again, congrats to Cook1000 for winning the Lexar Aries DDR5 7200 RAM. Again, send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number, and the screenshot. I'm sure you're taking it. If you haven't, you can watch the YouTube short video, which I will post the show. It's actually, yeah, on YouTube. You can take that screenshot again. But yeah, Dorian, thank you for allowing the prize to be respun for others to win. And again, wow, I can't believe it. 3 times in a row. Was that crazy? This will be a lucky month for you. Well, lucky. But yeah, you're going to get $100 for your conversation. So again, send me your preferred form of payment, whether it be on PayPal or whether it's Amazon gift card, whatever. Let me know. All right. Again, thank you, guys. One more thing before we go. Just to let you know what's happening with all our sponsors. MSI have agreed to continue on a per basis, on a per product basis. So see what happens if you're going to send us some more stuff. So I'm aiming to hopefully have something more solid next year, starting in January. I'm hoping we have something, signed up. Be nice, because then we can guarantee, I won't say guarantee, have a regular slot of MSI stuff coming through, and then we can do like prize giveaways, and we can do lots of other stuff as well, right? But yeah, it's looking good with MSI and Corsair. Again, I think we're on their list, so we'll see what happens in January. We should be able to get something more solid signed up, and then we can continue with more Corsair products and hopefully have some more stuff like, again, prize giveaways of Corsair stuff, and lots more happening with Corsair MSI as well. Of course, we continue with Gigabyte as well as ASRock. So lots of big brands that we're going to be sponsoring us. So thank you, guys, for the support you've given us as well. All right. Don't forget, for next week's show, we have our Best of 2024 Tech Awards. So we'll go through some of the stuff that we're going to be, I think, show people how good the product is, and that's why we give it the award, right? And then again, we've got some more prize giveaways. And oh yes, closing date today. How I forget. Let me head over to the website. This is something that I need to make sure that you guys know, because it's ending today. So if you go to the prize giveaway section on our website, all right, so go to the prize giveaways. We'll start off the last one, right? This one here. This is ending today, right? So this is basically the Gigabyte motherboard, the X870E Aorus Pro Ice, and also the Ryzen 9 9900X CPU combo. So Gigabyte is giving away the motherboard and CPU combo. Fantastic prize giveaway. This is ending today. Please, if you haven't had the chance to go ahead, all you need to do is go to put your name, your email address, and also telephone number. Don't forget to click on that checkbox, hit the subscribe. All right, of course, follow us on Instagram, follow Aorus North America, subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch our videos and stuff like that. Midnight is closing midnight, so please go ahead and do that because it's ending today in a few hours. Okay, we're giving away there. Well, Gigabyte's giving away the processor. Ryzen 9 9900X is the new 9000 series. They got this new board. This is the Aorus X870E Pro, Aorus Pro Ice. Fantastic all-white motherboard. Lots of enthusiast features. The board and price alone itself is over $800. So fantastic motherboard and CPU combo. Please don't forget to enter. This is the closing date today, last day, in a few hours closing. All right. So make sure you enter that. And other stuff to give away, we have this one. This is the closing date at the end. Is it 27th, I believe? 27th? Let me just check. The 27th? This is 27th December. This is next week. We're giving away the ASRock B650 Pro RS motherboard. Again, supports all the latest Ryzen processors. Supports DDR5 RAM. It's a decent board if you want to build a second system. And you know, it's nice. It's affordable. It's easy to use, and it supports all the latest 7000, 8000, and 9000 series of AMD Ryzen processors. So. I think we're giving 2 of these away a few weeks ago. But anyway, we got one more to give away. This is the ASRock B650 Pro RS motherboard. Very nice. And lastly, this one here, we did a little poll a couple of weeks ago. I said, what stuff do you want to win? So you decided to get this one. Well, push this one. This is the ASRock PG Phantom Gaming Z790 Nova Wi-Fi. It's a very nice motherboard. Has lots of enthusiast features. Gaming motherboard. Supports all the latest Core i series, right? 14th gen, 13th gen, and 12th gen processors. DDR5 support all the way up to 8000 OC, DDR5. This one is closing date, there you go, 3rd of Jan. So we've got 2 weeks left on this one. So lots of prize giveaways. Please go ahead and check out our prize giveaway section on the website. But most importantly, this is ending today. All right. So if you haven't had the chance to, go ahead and do that. Please enter. Fantastic prize giveaway for the end of the year. And we'll be announcing the winners next week as well. All right. Okay. So that's that. And congrats again to Quick 1000 for winning the RAM. And also Dorian. Super lucky that it 3 times in a row. Wow. Crazy. And I'll be compensating you, of course, with $100 there. So, all right. I think that's it. Stay tuned for next week's show. We got plenty more, and of course we'll have some Christmas stories to tell. And enjoy your Christmas. Okay, spend some time with the family, and don't forget to share our content, watch our YouTubes and video shorts, give us a like, tell people about our rig builder. And if we're trying to get the 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 100,000 members on our XPCM group, that'd be great, and we'll do a massive prize giveaway on that one as well. It's been a fantastic year. Thank you for being with us from start to finish. And I think we've been doing this live show for well over 3 years now. 4 years? More than that. Since 2020, I think. 4 years. But I love this because I want to connect with you guys, because you guys are what makes this whole thing work, you know. So thank you for the support over the years. All right, guys. Again, fantastic year. It's been great, and I love you guys. It's been fun. Lots of prize giveaways. Don't forget to tune in each and every week. And again, this weekend, Christmas coming up soon next week. Enjoy your Christmas holidays. Have a great time with your family and friends. Don't get too drunk. I know I will. I need it. But yeah, have some fun. Spend some time with the family. And don't forget to tune in for next week's show, where we will wrap up with the year with our best tech of 2024, some prize giveaway announcements, and of course we'll do a one more prize giveaway before the year ends. All right, happy holidays. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.